Yup, 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 yup. What's good, Quiet Gang? What's good, Clapback Gang? Y'all see what it is? Y'all see what it is? G Herbo, rapper affiliate. I mean, a rapper from Chicago, well-known rapper. You know what I'm saying? Fit tied in with OTF, Lil Durk, G Herbo. You know what I'm saying? Look him up. You know, I'm pretty sure you know who he is. If you don't, look him up. Anyway, it's a cat that he was affiliated with from one of the cliques, you know, because G Herbo is in a couple of he's in a couple of different organizations and stuff. And one of them, I guess he just decided to just say he tapped out on helping them. And I guess the organization is called what's the name of it? I'm gonna play it. It's some clique he was in. And he told him they cut off. He said, "Man, I ain't finna keep burning y'all out. I ain't paying for no more funeral." He said, I'm done with all that. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have me tied up in something I don't need to be in." So Jerbo like it's over with. Well, I guess one of the dudes from the clique did a live little video talking noise, talking about, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and this. Then later, a little later on, that same guy that was talking noise, he ended up getting rat-a-tat-tatted up. And you know what I'm saying, clinging for life right now in critical condition. And he had his sticks on him when he got popped. So he was protected. It just goes to show you can have some sticks on you. You can be protected and still get hit, because that's what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? He was mad, talking noise because G Herbo and cut off the gang, man. He said, "I'm done with that. I'm gonna go get into it." Let my boy say it in ass. Let y'all know what's going on since he put it together so eloquently. You know, doing what he do. I'm gonna let him go and break it down to y'all, man. I'll play the intro and then we're gonna get into that. All right, yeah.
I do a marathon running, be competitive to death. I got 1,000 round drum, boy, I wear it like a belt. I got 1,000 handguns, Rambo wouldn't touch. I got 1,000,000 payroll, killers headed to Kentucky.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Silas. Quiet Gang, what's good? Let's go!
Catch up on the mission. Hey, boy, she think it's Heinz 57, catch up in the kitchen. But just for
Okay, I'm reloading.
Make sure you don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get it.
Finding him out of jail, paying for funerals, and he doesn't want to catch a RICO charge. I'm cutting all ties from that shit.
Yeah, so let's go and get into it, man. So basically, like I said, my guy said in there, she finna break it down to y'all. G Herbo, he done cut off a gang. Some gang he was tied to. Said, man, he just, you know what I'm saying? Just came out with the real on it. Like, man, nah, man, I ain't finna keep paying for stuff and doing stuff, man. Them days over with. You know what I'm saying? Them days shut down. And if I keep doing it, my name gonna be tied up in it. G Herbo just became a smart man. He make a lot of money, so he had to figure out how to do this without crumbling down. You see what Lil Durk going through right now. King Von, we done lost, they lost him. A lot of stuff going on. So G Herbo he's just thinking for the future. He thinking about his kids, man. He's trying to better himself, man. And matter of fact, that's why we sitting there just talking about him bettering himself. See, this the kind of stuff right now people need their kudos for, man. People need to be, you know what I'm saying? People need to be thankful and, man, just you know what I'm saying, saluted for, man. So we're gonna give G Herbo that applause that he deserves. You showing growth, bro. That's what it's all about, man. Fuck what the nigga feel, fuck what the nigga say, fuck what how everybody react. You do what you gotta do, man, for your kids, bro. And that's all, man. So you know what I'm saying? Let me go and get back to this clip. Shit in his ass. Alright.
Why is he doing that? Oh, it's because G Herbo has said this right here. G Herbo says he's cutting all ties with friends from his old neighborhood in Chicago because he's tired of bonding them out of jail, paying for funerals, and he doesn't want to catch a RICO charge. I'm cutting all ties from that shit. I don't care what a nigga think about me. Nigga call me a bitch. Nigga 100 million times. Yes. I don't care. Like I ain't even. I'm not even gonna feed into it. And you think I ain't had to have them uncomfortable conversations? You think nigga ain't told me I done left the hood and forgot about the hood? And I'm a nigga and I don't take care of niggas and I ain't the one bonding niggas out no more and paying for funerals. It's like, how many times I supposed to do for that shit? Do that shit. Like, what y'all want nigga to catch a Rico every time you niggas go to jail for a gun charge, a violent charge? You coming. I'm the one coming. Like, I'm the concierge.
Big BD shit. That's big shit. Salute to G Herbo, bro. You doing big boss shit, man. Now you really on your pivot. Now you on your 2-4. Now you on your 2-4. You on your 2-4 shit. You showing what Black Disciples is all about, man. You always gotta go through the immaturity before you become mature. So you do the dumb stuff first. You do the stuff that's cool first. What we think that's cool. You show your loyalty first. You do all that, and then growth come, nigga. And then growth come, bro. That's when you be on your really on the top of your BD, on your Black discipleship, man. You know what I'm saying? You showing the niggas short niggas below you, everybody around you. All right, this what I'm on from now on. I done already done this. I done already done that. I done already, you know what I'm saying? I done spent money doing that. He ain't gotta prove nothing else. Nigga ain't gotta prove. G Herbo ain't gotta prove shit else to y'all, man. Once he get past, which I really think he is, like I said, cause him and other niggas, you know what I'm saying, other BDs from Chicago, they got this thing where they, you know what I'm saying, always saying, you know, what they call it, where they basically dissing the GD, disrespecting the GDs, man. When G Herbo when he get past that, once he got a good understanding on that, and you know what I'm saying, I know it's some GDs that you know what I'm saying, did some specific niggas that's GDs in Chicago that did something that crossed him and is gonna live with him forever. And he forever on it. And I understand it. But you in front of the world now, bro. You a face of the world. So you gotta represent for all BDs around the world, bro. And we really not supposed to be lashing at GDs. Cause we all supposed to, you know what I'm saying? We linked to the same tree. GDs and BDs linked to the same tree. When y'all be hearing G Herbo saying GDK, you know what I'm saying, throwing down GD, he's specifically talking about certain niggas in Chicago that's just GDs that, you know what I'm saying, that's tied to some niggas he done lost that was behind it. So he got some personal pain going on. But I think he's starting to realize now. He's starting to understand it ain't about you tagging the gang, it's about you tagging the name. Like basically, if you got some personal issue with some personal niggas, you know, yeah, you can say their name and put a K at the end of it. Or you can throw they name down. Don't put it on the whole organization, man. You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be tied with us as BDs, and we supposed to be about development, move. You know what I'm saying? Growth, and you know what I'm saying? Getting out of the struggle and all that. I think he just catching, he maturing, bro. G Herbo just maturing. He catching on. He's like, yeah, I see what it is. He still don't like them niggas. He still got a, you know, personal issues with the guys that he personally know in Chicago that's tied in with GDs, did what they did, but he ain't got nothing against GDs. You know what I'm saying? Against BDs from OTF, bro, they daddies is GDs and shit. You know what I'm saying? They pops is GDs and stuff, bro. Talk to 600 Breezy. 600 Breezy gonna let you know. Shit, Mimo gonna let you know. You know, they BDs, they might be hollering GDK, but they really talking to a specific gang that niggas that they into it with. Niggas that you know what I'm saying, that did some shit that scarred them for life. That's who they talking about. And because they under GDs, that's why they be like GDK, throwing down GDK. They talking to them niggas. They ain't actually talking about to GDs. They ain't talking about the set, the gangster disciple set. It's them specific niggas that he don't like. They under GD. So that's the understanding on that. And G Herbo, I think he just really the light just hitting him, man. You know what I'm saying? But let me go and finish it.
Never. No, yeah, like, never ever. Yeah, like, and when I understood it that way, I'm like, bro, I gotta just go cold turkey. Like, well, It seems like being on the block and saying all those things, bruh, you might have tricked yourself into something dumb. What you talking about, Nash? Well, earlier today, he got shot up, bruh. And I ain't gonna hold you. Prayers for him. Hopefully he make it through. Seemed like a strong young dude, but he did get shot today. Check it out. Two shot. 2508 East 78th Street. M/19 chest critical. M/27 back 6 times critical. PO applied a chest seal to a victim at 15:45 hours. 2 weapons were recovered from the victims. The crime scene consists of about 19 shell cases. Also located a rifle and live rounds at 7758 South Kingston. That's crazy. So, I mean, at least I know I'm not supposed to say this. I know I'm not supposed to glorify this, but at least they had their guns on them. You know what I'm saying? It looked like they probably shot back. So, I mean, at least they didn't get caught slipping like that, but you kind of slightly get caught slipping if they can hit you in the back that many times. So, I don't want to sound mean or nothing, or sound pro, whoever, whatever, and everything like that. Speedy recovery to both, but it sounded like Buddy got caught slipping, and they had their pipes on him. But, we'll see how that go.
Hey man, can you share your number one tip for business success?
Switch to Monday CRM.
Oh, awesome. Thanks.
Hold up. You're thinking about old school CRMs. Monday CRM has AI capabilities.
My bad.
First, no limit, Herbo. You just left Molly like, what the F is you talking about? We're looking at the image which say Herbo speaks on the band and no limit in his hood. Then you on the internet like you been with the shit. And on Vito Broski and them told your goofy ass don't do no shit since 2014. Now it's 2025 and you talking like you been in the street. Nah, stop bapping for the internet. Or ain't sending guys shit for years and you talking about you ain't no limit. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't bring your BH ass back on 78th and Essex because you will have problems. And I don't give no F about who riding with you. Who riding with who? Because I already told half y'all ass got one time to play. And while you on the internet bapping Herbert White, start telling the truth about yourself because you made it up, no lie. Big Guns will never look at y'all. No Limit, Massey, EWAP Good, Brick Rocky, No Limit Herbo, the same. I ain't going to lie, but got deep love for y'all. Oh my damn father, if you really know, I've been say, I ain't no limit, I'm boss gang, but I need play with the hood like MF St. Die and go fall for shit like you always bapping in your raps. And tell the truth, we not looking for your ass to hang out, boy. On Don't Get It Twisted, yes, you made waves on rap music, but when it comes to ops, lawyer fees, shit like that, it's not you. You need to stop bapping. On Foreign and Graves, now I see why Cairo was just treating your goofy ass. And on Vito, your ass is grass on the game because you not no limit. So don't come trying to shake hands or shoot no videos. That shit dead. Y'all niggas that's from the hood, if y'all riding with that bullshit, he been bapping. Y'all can get it too because all y'all do is D-ride. So what's up? Now, we don't know who did it. We don't. We don't know who did it. We don't know any of that crap. And it doesn't really matter at this point. If I was a betting man, I ain't gonna lie. Talking like that, bruh, anybody could have got you.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with City, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who did it. We don't know who did it. You know, uh, but we can clearly see G Herbo saying what he said. It ruffled some feathers, man. You know what I'm saying? I guess niggas from their gang, no limit. That's what it's called. Yeah, they get shit. They upset about it, but you gotta grow up. That's where it's time for y'all to shit. You gotta figure it out, man. Come on, man. Y'all finna be 30 some years, 30 years old, 40. Y'all gonna be in y'all 40s, man. You still gonna be relying on a nigga to come through and break bread when y'all out there tearing the streets up and stuff, man. Y'all gotta just grow up, bro. It's just time to do something different, man. Damn, Jerbo got kids, bro. What y'all expect? Anytime when a man gets kids, when he get an old lady and he get kids, the streets go. When the family come, the streets go. That's one thing I know the disciples accept. Yeah, and I think y'all pretty much way off of y'all way off of y'all teachings. Y'all don't know the rules and regulations to this disciple stuff, man. Y'all just running them up. doing whatever you want to do. Y'all need to go back to y'all books, man. Y'all need to go back to y'all literature, man, and figure out what it is to be a real disciple, bro. To really be a nigga out here getting money, man. Provide for his people and his family. When his family comes, now it's time for you to provide for yourself and others and do what he did until you get your family and you move on. Once your family comes, the streets gone. I can't keep taking care of the streets and then take care of my family and then keep myself out of trouble. It don't all go together. Y'all can be mad as y'all want to at Herbo. Y'all can sit right down there, you know what I'm saying? Well, whatever street y'all on, and just start crashing out, bro. And that's why he said what he said. I mean, I don't know what else y'all want that man to do. You getting on live, going on the cell phone and talking about pull up and all this and that, man. And you ready to go to war with somebody, man? Just because this man, I had a nigga do me the same way. I told him, I said, man, I don't do what I used to do no more. Man, nigga had just got out of jail, nigga I used to run with. Had just got out of jail, came straight to my crib, thought it was the same way it was a couple years back. Said, oh man, I'm on something different now, bro. I ain't out there. I ain't selling, I ain't doing what I used to do. Man, nigga got mad at me. Yeah, he couldn't that nigga couldn't understand it. What you mean, nigga? You ain't I said, just what I told you. I ain't gotta explain that. If you gotta explain something to a nigga, you shouldn't have never even fuck with that nigga. That means he didn't. That means he didn't have no understanding from the get go. He wasn't paying. He wasn't in his literature. He wasn't. He wasn't. He didn't know the rules. He didn't know nothing. Yeah, that was a crash out nigga around you, man. And when you shut down, you shut it down. You gonna see how many real niggas you got and how many niggas were just around you because you had what we whatever it was you had. You had items. You had things around you. You know you was doing stuff. If you shut that shit down, you'll see who your real partners is. That's when you gonna find out. Cause believe it or not, this niggas around here in their 40s, they still want to do 20-year-old, 16, 17-year-old shit. And they 30, 40, 40s, 50s, they still want to do young dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? They want to let a nigga know they got a pistol. They want to, you know what I'm saying? Just don't want to grow. I don't know what it is. Shit, I know what I'm gonna do. I don't care how you feel about it, nigga. Get your feelings, fuck it. You ain't gonna change me. I'm still gonna be me. At the end of the day, like they always say, it's gonna be the same thing. So GRO still gonna develop, he's still gonna grow. Uh he's still gonna, you know what I'm saying, become a man. He gonna do all the right stuff, man. And don't try to put his name in there. Keep him out of stuff. That's what he's saying. I'm out of it now. I'm flying straight. Making too much money to be fucking it up. I'm making too much money to be messing the bag up. That's what G Herbo is on right now. If y'all don't like it, kick rocks. But grow up. And you got to move on, man. Think about all he done. That should be enough. That should be the reason to let him, you know what I'm saying? Should be the reason, man. Hey, let's stop depending on bro, man. He done enough. Nah, niggas don't do that. They want you to be 60 years old, niggas still sending them money. They still ready to go to jail. They still out here fumbling and mess it up. And expecting you to put money on their books. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I go to jail, nigga. I'm just in there. I ain't trying to think about a list of people that's not sending me nothing. I put myself here. Let nobody put me here. Now if you locked up for a nigga, yeah, that's true. That nigga should be providing for you. That nigga should be taking care of you. And I know G Herbo doing it. If it's anybody that's locked up for him, done stuff for him and they doing time, he got them. But what about all y'all? What about you extra niggas, man? You know what I'm saying? That he done put money in the pockets of y'all ain't conducting nothing. You ain't done nothing. You just still out here costing him. You ain't making, you costing. You supposed to be building your own foundation and business. And you supposed to have your own empire. You can't be running off of G Herbo no more. You can't run off his empire no more, man. His empire is his kids. That's who his investor is now. He investing his kids, man. Y'all just shit, grow up, bro. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Grow up. You know what I'm saying? That's why what's going on is going on. That's why he said what he said. Same guy was out there ranting and raving, upset about it. Herbo post. Now he catching wounds. Now he getting popped. Herbo ain't had nothing to do with that, man. It's just the streets. He know what's going on. He know what's gonna go on. He know what's going on. I ain't buying. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, man. Figure it out. That's all I can say. But yeah, this clapback show, man. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who it was. Know better, go better. If you knew better, do better. This is the clapback show. And we up out of this thing. Yeah.
Guess what you fuck? What was you saying? Don't stop acting tough. Your partners ain't sliding. I guess you just had no damn boo-hoo. Now blow out his mind. I'm back on this money. She call it a grind. Put your life on the line. Looking his eyes, you can tell that he's scared, but they ain't ready to die. Gang get an order. Them soldiers don't stand by them 762s. They singing the tune. Is you ready to? Guess what you fuck?